Okay guys, this is probably attempt number 9 at recording this video. I'm just in one of those moods where it just seems to all be boiling over into nothing but nonsense. So I'm going to really rein it in here. So, where am I? I had long COVID, I got really good, I got better, I was in the gym, I was working, I was loving life, I was going out, I was meeting mates, I was making mates, I was having friendly relationships with people that actually live and learn and love and laugh. Yeah, now I got COVID again, or some sort of virus. I'm pretty sure it was COVID, but it wasn't showing up on the tests. So then that was about 5-6 weeks ago. And since then, I've just been trying to get rid of the virus that is like clinging on to my body. It doesn't feel like long COVID because I'm not like insanely fatigued. A little bit fatigued, but not like flare up, you know, in bed with like all of the... I mean, I've had like brain fog and fatigue. I mean, brain fog and headaches. Rein it in. Stay steady, keep calm, breathe. And headaches, brain fog, you know, the clear sign that I could potentially overdo it. But when I overdo it, I don't have like horrible fatigue and like, you know, the old feeling of relapse. It's like new and it's presenting differently. So I've been detoxing, or at least trying to detox. Obviously, when you're fucked in bed and you're depressed and you just want to eat shit and scroll through your phone, those moments do slip in, but I do my best to like get back on track. I've been fasting. I did a 24-hour fast, and then I ate for a day, and then I did a 42-hour fast. You do the math. I can't work it out right now because my math is bloody awful. I found massive benefits from fasting. It got rid of my headaches, a lot of the brain fog, and now I just feel a bit run down, really. So I've been detoxing, the fasting. I've got this big bag of herbs that I make into a tea. What we got? We got Panax, ginseng, licorice, echinacea, ginger, caraway, nettle. There's one more that I can't actually read. But it looks like tofu tula, which it definitely isn't, because that's not a herb. And I've just been drinking that like 3 times a day, not eating until like 1, 2, 3 in the afternoon, stopping eating at about 8 in the evening. You know, eating good single ingredient foods, sourdough bread, loads of veg, loads of fruit, staying off the dairy. Also taking this Takasumi Supreme carbonized bamboo, which is supposed to be really good for flushing out virus, like detoxing virus. I don't know, like, I'm not a scientist, dude. I'm just like doing my thing here, guys, so just leave me alone. Oh, I've also got a moustache now. Yeah, if you feel you must ask about my moustache, then I mustache. And then I put a bloody couple drops of detoxidine in with the Takasumi Supreme, just a big pint of water. It's like this is like black powder. I'm just going to do that morning and evening. And I feel like, actually today, I've got more energy, but I feel like, I looked up, does detoxing make you feel worse? Because, you know, toxins are moving. And I feel like that's the case, which is really exciting, because I feel like I'm a bit sniffly here and there, a bit like I'm a bit sweaty, like a bit of a fever, and I feel like things are moving and shifting, so that's really good. I'm taking vitamin C and quercetin, taking zinc, taking a magic mushroom microdose to keep me like, you know, to keep the idea and the motivation and the what's the word, man? The like inspiration to keep plugging away. It's like it's kind of they work kind of as like antidepressants for me, I think. I also take like a mushroom supplement. I'm really just balls to the wall here, you know, chucking everything at it. And then also just, not doing too much. It's so bloody boring, isn't it? It's like, yeah, look at me, I'm Mr. Wholesome Healthy Man, and all I do is sit in bed and watch fucking Netflix, and I just can't take it anymore. So that's where we're at. I think I've got it all out now. Yeah, and acupuncture. I've got acupuncture today at 4:30. That is phenomenal. Acupuncture is great. I've got this really good acupuncturist, and she, every time I tell her what's going on with my headaches that are like here and the brain fog, she comes up with these points, and the next day all of those symptoms just fucking go crazy. You know what I mean? They ramp up on high alert, and then the next day they all go down and they feel a lot better than they did, a couple days before. And then the next session, I told her that I was like, I had like glands were swollen, and it was all like, and she did points in my neck, and then my glands went, fucking hell, mate, mental for like a day, and then they all settled down. I crawl back into their little cozy confined spaces where they live and breathe and ruin my life. And so I think that's the way. Detox, acupuncture, cling on for dear life and hope that the sun comes out. The sun was out this morning. I think that's a massive part of this, is like getting some sun. Also take vitamin D, really just chucking those back. And trying not to like drink or like get like, there's a weed cookie in my fridge the other day, and I was just like nibbling away at it like a little mouse, and it was quite fun because, just to feel a bit different when you're like feeling gross. I think this was actually after acupuncture, so it probably wasn't the best time to do it. But, I ended up eating loads of this weed cookie, and then I forgot. And then all of a sudden I was like in my room like, why am I so scared? I was like, oh no, the cookie! And yeah, and then I like rode that roller coaster for like a good few hours in my room, and then I just kept going back to it for like 3 days. And yeah, it was quite fun, but I don't think it did me any good. So just laying off anything like that, like any temptation to like get out of my head. Yeah, basically. All right, mate. Nice get up, dude. Cool. The place that I live in, Brighton, they call it Muesli Mountain because it's where all the like wholesome Hanover mums live. You know what I mean? They look like they like bathe in chickpeas and yeah, like cover themselves in hemp seeds and like dance around a totem pole, wailing and banging drums. So I guess I kind of fit in here really, although I'm not a mum yet. Maybe I will be one day. Who knows? Where we're going in this weird life that we live. Anyway, I did just finish my mug of herbs. That was nice. I haven't eaten anything yet. I'll probably wait till about 2-3 o'clock when I'll eat some porridge or some eggs or some asparagus and cry into them and shove them up shove my asparagus up my mouth. I feel like I've ruined the end of the video by saying that. Shove them up my arse is what I was going to say. Why don't I just come out with it? I shove asparagus up my arse. No, I promise that I don't. But I've thought about it. You know what I mean? Maybe it's the best way to take asparagus. Shit, I really need to shut up. Bye.